Ain't never been with a chick this bad. I ain't worried about that.
Ain't never been with a chick this bad. I ain't worried about the mother girls that you had. If I catch him looking at my baby, I'ma laugh. He gon' keep it real, I ain't worried about that.
Hey pretties, welcome back to my channel. You guys have been requesting me to do a skincare routine for literally the longest. So today I'm going to be showing you guys it and explaining to you guys stuff that I use, why I use it, and where did I get it. A disclaimer, I'm not saying that this could help you get clear skin, but it's the steps that I use to get clear skin. I was on a journey, you guys. I'm going to give you guys a quick little story time on my journey. And I had very, very bad breakouts and acne, and like I can't show you guys the real, like the crazy acne pictures because I didn't really take any back when it was really, really bad. But I'm going to show you guys like the before and after, how I am right now. My skin is not perfect, but it's definitely getting there, and this is perfect for me. So I'm happy for where I am, and I'm happy to go further and very much clear the fuck out of my skin, period. So if you guys want to see how the Ice-Linn glowed up and see my skincare routine, make sure to keep on watching. So for this video, I wanted to do like a cute little like way of how I do it. I'm gonna be showing you guys my whole routine, but I'm gonna be sitting here talking about it so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, because when I do it, I'm not talking. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. Quick little story time about my skincare journey before we hop into the video. I started breaking out around like the end of 5th grade-ish and the beginning of the 6th grade. So when I came back to school, I was breaking the fuck out. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I never had bad skin until middle school. Like literally my skin was always like nice and perfect. I had no blemishes, no nothing. You know, everybody with that baby skin, you know how it is. Some people start really, really early, but I started like, I think I did start early-ish, but like people will really start in like their 5th grade and stuff. I started at the end of like 6th grade during the summertime. 7th grade-ish, whatever. Maybe I started around this middle 7th grade, I don't know. But I know my prime time was 7th or 8th grade. I had the worst skin I could ever had. It was worse than it was in high school, I believe. Like I would not take pictures of without makeup on. I don't care. Like if I had makeup on, I was not taking a picture. And most of the time I always have makeup on. So you guys, I can't show you guys what my skin looked like. I would try, but I'm pretty sure I don't have no pictures of it because I was really embarrassed. So yeah, at the end of 7th grade, I convinced my mom that I wanted to use like Proactive because I really want this blemishes and, you know, acne to go away. I was so tired of seeing it. It was really bothering me. I was insecure, and she knew that, and she saw me, and she saw how I used to wear makeup every single day. Like it wasn't even like more makeup I wear now, you guys. Like I was literally wearing concealer and eyebrows and mascara. That was it. Like literally, you guys, I was wearing eyebrows since 6th grade, period. I mean, no, 7th grade, period. But I was wearing mascara since 6th grade. But once I started getting the blemishes, I started wearing concealer and stuff, like whatever. But and it's so funny to me because now when I look back at it, I used to have mad like girls on me, like, oh my god, you wear mad makeup, da da da. Like I just probably don't look good without makeup on. I'm like, I used to be so upset when people used to say that about me. But now that I look back at it, I don't know why I was upset, because I was barely wearing makeup. Like they was just on me. Like literally, I was wearing concealer and eyebrows, not no foundation, not no contour, and it was not really like the black marks really covered anyways. I'm pretty sure they were showing a little bit. Like it was just, I had so many haters in middle school. Yeah, I'm not even really into that anyway. I started using Proactive. It really didn't help at all. It made my acne 10 times worse. So I started getting like literally, y'all, where I would not break out, I started breaking out, and I was like, what? At first I was like, maybe that's what it's supposed to do, because I would hear a lot of people say like, you know, you're supposed to break out and then it's gonna like get it's clear and everything's gonna like go. But when I was watching Proactive commercials, and it's so funny, y'all, because I don't see Proactive commercials anymore. Like I literally don't see them at all, and I don't watch cable like that, so that could be that too. But literally, you guys, no, I don't see Proactive commercials no more. I don't see no ads on YouTube, nothing. Like all I see is Curology. That was really confusing to me. I'm like, so maybe they wasn't really working. I told my mom about it. She was like, it's burning. I was like, because it was starting to burn. I told her that it was burning, and I told her that I was getting stuff like pimples where I don't even get stuff at. Like I was getting pimples over here and stuff, and I would never get pimples over here. It was only about this area, and I was only putting it on this area. So I was like, what is going on? Like, what be wrong? Like it's not giving what's supposed to be gave. Like what are you doing? So I stopped using that, and I was so upset because my mom spent money on it and I really wanted to use it. I was hoping it would work. Like I was making, like I was damn straight on that. I was sure it was gonna work, and I was using it for a couple of months, and then my skin just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like literally worse and worse and worse. Like I started getting like big pimples all over my face, and then it would turn into black spots out of nowhere. It was like the Proactive cream that I was using had some acid in it, so it was like burning it, and then after it would burn, that's why my skin was burning. I would have like black spots after. Oh my fucking gosh. I would get black spots because it's burning my acne. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. So I stopped using it. Went to the doctor, not the dermatologist, you guys, the doctor, my pediatrician, and then she told me that, you know, stop using it because it's not helping, making it worse, and it's giving you like reactions where you shouldn't even have it. And she said just use oatmeal soap because it sounds like and it looks like you have acne. I mean, not acne. She said I don't think you have acne, I think you have eczema on your skin. And I was like, but it's okay, whatever, like okay. Sorry guys, if y'all hear squeaking, it's my chair, it's not me farting. Because at the time, you guys, I wouldn't really listen to my doctor, you know, whatever already say I would do. Like now I'm like, but excuse me, like this, no, because no, like no. Like I will talk to my doctor now, I'm way older. But before I used to be like, okay. Like I was always that type of little girl that would just listen to whatever you said. Like, okay. Now I wouldn't really listen to whatever somebody said. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not no punk. But I will not question people. I was like, alright, whatever. If you say so, okay. Like, you know? So I started using oatmeal soap, Aveeno oatmeal soap, and nothing was happening. Like, it was just probably just cleaning my face. But I was like, what about my acne? Like what about what's on my face? Like my cheeks, y'all. I'm a happy girl, so I'm always talking, I'm always smiling. Everybody likes to be up in my face. All the boys all up in my face. So it was like, it was so annoying. I'm a pretty girl, but this acne gotta go. Make me feel like I'm ugly, and baby, that can never happen. Okay, never, ever. So yeah, my mom's friend saw my face. She's like, yeah, your face does look bad. I gave you something, because I used to have bad skin just like that. Like my skin was breaking out bad just like that when I was your age, and nobody told me about this. So I wish I had it at your age. I'm gonna give it to you, because my skin was really bad. It was always breaking out, and now look at it, it looks good. And she had very nice skin, so I was like, okay, cool, like I'm gonna use it. She gave me this, I actually have it, let me get it. So she gave me this. Is this African formula sulfur soap, and if you watch my skincare routine from like literally almost 2 years ago, I use this. It's called African formula sulfur soap, acne treatment with precipitated sulfur, and this is like $3. It's really not expensive, and it's like a bar of soap, so you get a whole lot, so you can use this for like a long time. So this one's darker though. The last one I had was like way lighter, but anyways, you guys, I was using that, and it was really starting to work. Like literally after a while, it started really working. My bumps were going down. The black spots was like just turning into like hair, like, you know, like how these look, like, you know, just there. There wasn't like black spots that was like bumps. They was like going down and everything, and I was like, finally, like it's working, like finally. I was like in the summer, 8th grade, whatever. I came back to school, my skin was looking very good. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of me in 9th grade, my freshman year. I looked very good. Like my skin's looking nice and flawless. Sophomore year, it was looking good too. It was fine, whatever. And then at the end of sophomore year, I started to notice that I was like, you know, feeling burning and sensations, and I was like, what's going on? And then I started to realize that it was burning. My skin used to always burn every time I wash my face, and I'm like, why is it burning? Like, what is going on? Am I scrubbing it too hard? Like, what's going on? And then people was commenting on my video like, Ice-Linn, you're using that soap, you say you use it every single day. It's like exfoliating soap, so using it every single day, you're basically like stripping your face. And I was like, no, this can't be possible. Then I would use it again. I'm like, oh, it is burning. Like, what the hell? So then when I stopped using it for a day, you guys, I started just using like Cetaphil. I started using the Cetaphil face wash or whatever. I was like, oh, it is the soap. Like, I can't use it no more because it's burning my face. And literally, you guys, I was like, it was burning my face. And I'm not like saying nothing about this soap. Like, I'm not saying the soap is not good, but it's not supposed to be used every single day. That's the fact. I was using this shit every single day. But if you want to try this like at least like once a week or twice a week for your acne, if you can't like afford like a dermatologist or anything, it's at the beauty supply store. Yeah, just use it every single day like I did, because I was ODing. I guess I was overdosing on my face with that shit. I don't know. 10th grade, I told my mom, mommy, I need to go to a dermatologist, and she's like, yeah, I know your skin is looking very bad. Listen, my family keeps it real over here. Like, we don't to kill nothing. My mom booked my appointment in June, and it was for August or October, you guys. That's one tip I want to let you guys know. Like, if you want to go to dermatologist, make sure you book months ahead, because listen, they always booked up. It's not just mine. Literally, all of them are. Literally, the times that I went, you guys, it was literally like only 2 times that I went to my dermatologist. I never went back and back and back. I went only 2 times, and literally they'd be like less than 15 minutes or 15 minutes at most. Literally, she looked at my face and she's like, okay, just keep on using what you're using, and that's it. And she just something like to, you know, to watch my diet, watch what I eat, and all that extra stuff, like what I could learn on YouTube, but like, you know, whatever. I had to get my medicine. That's all that mattered. I told her I don't want the textured skin. Like, I don't like it because I had like holes. I had, my pores were so big. I had holes. I feel like I had holes on my face, like where the blemishes was. And I told her like I didn't like it. I felt insecure. And she was like, what do you eat? I was like, yes, I eat all the food that she was saying, like greasy foods and stuff. She said cut down on that, cut down on soda, cut down on Gatorade, cut down on everything that I got them eat, basically. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna starve. Okay, cool, that's fine. Nothing too major. So after she told me that, she did prescribe me with benzoyl peroxide and also like 2 other creams I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys actually one. She just prescribed me 2. One is for the day and one is for the night. Okay, you guys, so the gel that I talk about, the clear one, is for acne basically. So that's what it's used for, to I guess to target the acne. And then the one at night that I use, I think is for like the dark spots. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. That's what I'm gonna use it at night. So yeah, you guys, that's what she just prescribed me. I had 3 of them. The Prospect or whatever this is gel every single day, and the night one, like 2 times a week or 3 times a week. That's why I always forget to use, because like, you know, it's only like sometimes I have to use it, not every single day. So yeah, because that's one is really, really strong. Yeah, and then after, she said take a picture of your face before you start using the stuff, and then take a picture of your face before you, like, my next appointment, which I didn't make my appointment yet. So she'll be like so proud of it. Because literally, you guys, I'm so proud of it. Like, she'll really be so surprised. And she'll really realize why I was saying that my face was looking bad. Like, you know? But you guys, she was trying to tell me, like, you know, the textured skin, I can't really help you with that because, you know, it can run in the family. People have texture skin. I was like, no, my texture skin is crazy. Like, look, I have holes. She said, those are not really holes. They should just open, like, whatever. She's saying mad stuff, and I was like, I just want it to be gone. Like, clear skin, like, the clearest you can get. Like, if it will stay like this, then that's totally fine. But just something than what I had. My skin was horrible. If you watch my old videos, you would know, because it was looking like tremendous. I'm gonna explain to you guys what I use, how I use it, and why I use it. And I'll try to link my dermatologist. My dermatologist is in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, New York. If you're from Brooklyn and you know what downtown is, you know what I'm talking about, like near the Barclays Center. If you walk down near the shopping center, like where all like the doctor's offices and like all that stuff are, like you'll know. Like literally, guys, I got my whole like skincare routine from my dermatologist like literally not even almost a year ago, and this is how far I got so far. So trust the process. Please be patient. That's another thing will happen. Acne, you have to be patient. Even when you use the stuff, don't think it's gonna work in like a day or a week. I don't care what the YouTube videos say. It does not. You do not like get rid of acne or blemishes overnight. That's just plain blank period. The first thing I do when I start my skincare routine, I always wash my hands because I'm always like touching stuff. Like I said, I have sensitive skin, and also my skin can break out any second, and I have eczema, so I want to make sure that I'm not putting nothing on my face. That's why I wash my hands with like unscented Dove soap or Dial soap, whatever. So you guys, I started with my Vanity Planet cleansing brush. This is what I use. It's not sponsored or anything. I've been using it since like the beginning of the quarantine. Before I was using my hands, I was using my hands and stuff, but I would feel like it was so dirty to use my hands, so I had to like get a brush at one point. So literally after a couple of months, I finally got me a brush because I was doing a skincare routine. This is how my Vanity Planet brush look. I'm gonna link it down below. They have like 2 different brushes, so I really don't know which one I have. That's why I'm gonna link it down below for you guys. I have 3 different brush heads. Mine is brown. I really want the pink one because you guys can see that my favorite color is pink, but they didn't have no more in stock, so I had to get the brown one, and that's fine because this is brown, I'm brown. So the one at the top is the soft brush, so that's what I use every single day. The one in the middle is the exfoliating brush that I use twice a week because we already know. And the last one at the bottom is like literally one that you could use, and that was dumb enough to buy the brush. It's like one of those facial brushes that everybody's using. You guys, all I have to do is just take this off, attach whatever head I want to use that day, and I don't use this one really, so it doesn't really matter. I either attach this one or this one, and most of the time it's always this one. I don't really exfoliate my face too much because I be scared I'm gonna burn or whatever. Once I do that, that's when I wet my face because it has to be a wet surface for me to feel like I'm really doing something. So for my acne wash, it's called the benzoyl peroxide, so this is what I use. This is like my 4th bottle or my 5th bottle, I'm not too sure. And my dermatologist actually gave me like a bigger one this time, so it's probably gonna last me like way longer than this one, obviously, so probably twice as much as this one did. And every dermatologist will give you like a different one. This one is like 5%. I like to like do like a surgical immersion on a brush. I don't know why I do that. It's nothing special. And then I just start to use it on my face. I use the brush at normal speed. There's 2 speeds or 2 modes. I use the normal mode at first to like, you know, get on my face and stuff and get in between my nose bridge and my eyes and get the kohl and like my forehead, and I'll go down to my neck after I get my whole face. And then I brush my teeth, and I leave the acne wash on for 5 minutes. That's how long it takes me to brush my teeth. So then once I'm done, I use a fast mode, and that's when I really like get it in my skin and stuff and everything. Or I do it before. Sometimes I use it before I brush my teeth, and sometimes I use it after. I don't really know. It really doesn't matter. After that, I take my rag and I like pat it off in a way, not really rub it off. They say not to rub off anything off your face because it can really irritate and break you out, so that's what I try not to do. I just like wipe it off very smoothly all over, and I use a white rag to see how much I really clean my face, because I feel like when I use colored rags, first of all, it breaks me out, and second of all, you can't really see if you clean your face now because you really can't see the dirt. And after that, when I get out the bathroom, I go to my room. That's where all my skincare stuff are. And then the first thing I use is what I was talking about earlier about how it helps with my acne, like the spotted acne, whatever. That's why I'm gonna put a little bit like right here, because I have like some breakouts right here, and right here, my T-zone basically. So I use this gel. It's clear. She also gave me like this yellowish one that I don't use that much because I forget to, honestly. And second of all, I only put these like 2 or 3 times a week. I use this like on my forehead, on my cheeks, on my chin, and I think this is for acne, also textured skin, because I feel like when I use it, my skin ends up being very smooth, and I really like that. So I think that's what this is for, so that's what I use. The next thing I do after that, I use my Palmer Skin Success with Vitamin E Anti-Dark Spot Fade Cream for dry skin. I have dry skin. They have one for normal skin, but I don't have normal skin. So I always get this from the beauty supply store because that's where I can find it at. Honestly, I never find it nowhere else. This is really expensive though. This is like $8 to $10 depending on what beauty supply store you go to. I've had this, you guys, for like a couple of months, and look at it, you guys. Like, it's a whole bunch in here. You can't really see it because it's white on white, but it's like a whole bunch in here. A little bit goes a long way. The whole point is I use this for my dark spot. I had a whole bunch here, you guys. I had a whole bunch on my cheeks. Y'all already knew this, so y'all could tell it helped. I recommend you guys. This really helps. It's supposed to help lighten the pigment where it's like discoloration. So don't really use it all over your face. When you watch how I do it, you'll see that I like put it where the dots are. And like I'll rub it in. I won't like rub it all over my face. After that, I use my Cetaphil, which I've been using like literally since my first skincare routine. So this is the only thing that actually stayed around. Shout out to this. I think this one too stayed around because I was using this for more than a year. I used this before I got my Dermatologist stuff. So yeah, both of these babies, these are my OGs right here. I love these, so I stand by these. This Cetaphil moisturizing cream, moisturizing lotion, everybody could use this. As you guys can see, these both have vitamin E. I love vitamin E for my face. It really helps like give that natural youth glow that you want. I don't have to worry about my skin like getting like aged fast because I'm using this stuff now to help. It's a lightweight 24-hour hydration, contains 6 moisturizers, and is dermatologist recommended, and my dermatologist did say for me to keep on using this, so that's another thing. There's like different modes, I guess. Mine's is at light. I got the biggest one, and this is like not that expensive. I think this is like, well, actually kind of is. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's probably like $15 for this big one. But honestly, I got this like literally last year, and it's barely empty, or like in the beginning of this year, and this year's almost over. So I recommend this. It's really good for moisturizing your skin. And y'all know, like I said, I have eczema and I have dry skin, so this is really moisturizing my skin. This is a holy grail because nothing really moisturizes my skin, let's be honest. And the last thing that I use every single day for my skincare routine is my Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster. This is a new addition to my skincare regimen. It has watermelon, green tea, and pineapple. The reason why I use this is because it has vitamins in it, and it's a brightening booster. So when I wake up in the morning, sometimes I be tired. This really helps like wake me up because it makes me feel bright and awake even when I don't feel it. You probably will see it on my face. You won't even know unless you're talking to me and I just talk like I'm dead. This really helps. BOXYCHARM has sent me this bottle, and literally it's almost gone. Y'all can see literally is right here. That's how much I have left. I gotta buy me some more. I think this is really expensive. I haven't bought it before. Got this for free, so I don't really know how much it costs, but it looks expensive. And Clean Skin Club is kind of expensive, so it probably is expensive. But yeah, guys, that's literally all the things that I use. All the stuff that I use after like my massaging stuff and my eye roller and everything. Those just to help like wake me up, make my eyes feel awake. And I don't really sleep a lot. I don't really sleep a lot because my sleeping schedule is like totally off because the online schooling and stuff, and I'd be so busy. So I don't want to get black under eye circles, none of that at all. So I'm not prepared for that, you guys. I don't want that at all. But I hope you guys enjoy listening to my skincare journey and watching me go from very, not even very bad, but like I look a lot better now, my skin wise. I feel like I look way better. I hope you guys learned something from this. I hope it helped inspire you to just keep on going and be patient. And it's other products to choose, you guys, if you don't want to go to dermatologist or you can't afford it. Curology, I heard, is really good. I never tried it personally, but I did want to try it. But you know, to each his own. You try what you have to try. Listen, with acne, there's always like trial and error. There's never just sometimes you get out the first go. You have to keep on trying and trying. So I wish you guys nothing but the best on your skincare journey, and I hope you guys end up having the skin that you want to have. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for videos. The girl Icy. My camera's dying, so I have to go, you guys, sadly. I'm gonna see you guys next week. I love you guys so much. Bye, pretties.
Ain't never been with a chick this bad. I ain't worried about them other girls that you had. If I catch you looking at my baby, I'ma laugh. You gon' keep it real, I ain't worried about that.